Merry meet! This is Lady Nafties of Universal Pagan Temple. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the differences between different types of incenses and how to burn them. Now, there are two different types of incenses. There is the non-combustible, which I have here. Non-combustible refers to that it needs a separate part to light it, such as charcoal. So you would use herbs and spices for your non-combustible incense. And then we have combustible, the most common type of incense. Now, the name refers to it being that all you have to do is just light it and it burns itself. You don't need charcoal with this type of incense. Now, in the combustible family of incenses, we have the usual normal stick incense. That's the most common type. And then we also have cone incense. Now, if you'd like to make your own incense at home, cone incense is actually the most easiest one to make. One of my favorite types of incenses to use is the traditional Japanese style incense that doesn't have a stick, and it's just a straight stick of incense. There's no wooden stick like on this more traditional, what you'll find everywhere else, type of incense. Now, there are two schools in witchcraft, which will say, one will say, don't ever blow out the incense with, your mouth, blowing it out like a candle, because this insults the element of fire. You're supposed to shake it away or let it burn itself out. But there are witches that will just blow out the fire on the incense, no problem. But it's whatever you'd like to do, whatever floats your boat. Now here I've got a piece of charcoal, which I will light to burn my non-combustible incense. Now, how to light charcoal is you get a flame either from a candle or a lighter, and you wait until the charcoal disc has started to spark a little bit. And it is completely sparked up all around, all the edges, everything. This may take a while, but it is worth it. And trust me, there's nothing more frustrating than not having a completely hot piece of charcoal. Now, how you burn it is you would put the charcoal in the cauldron once it is lit, and then you place the incense on top.
Like life and death, moon and sun, it's sure to each the piper comes. And while God and Goddess give for free, down below there will be fees. Despite perfect love and perfect trust, there's no way around it, cash is a must. We've sought within, but come up short, so we come to thee, your help to court. If you would aid this temple's life, a $3 donation would be nice. Remember well that gifts when sent return threefold of what was spent. But if you can't, well, blessed be. We shall survive, so mote it be.